Hello everybody, welcome back to another David's Baking Take video. So, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. And yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys. And yeah, so, well, today is the 100 subscriber special, so let's go. And yeah, so, make sure to hit the like button down below to subscribe and to, you know, what to do, hit the bell notifications. Otherwise, I'll come to your house and I won't do that, but you know what I mean? Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, but I'll get my ingredients ready and we'll start. Okay, so I'm all ready, and yeah, so this is the 100 subscriber special. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, so our secret recipe will have to do with bananas. Whoa. Okay, so what we're first gonna do for our recipe is wash our hands. Yep, that's really important. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just washed my hands. They're all nice and shiny. So our first ingredient is gonna be 3 ripe bananas. So put these in. I'm using kind of old bananas so I don't waste, you know, so we can make sure nothing goes to waste. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Okay, now the 3rd one. The struggle is real. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna put that one in. There we go. So now we got our 3 bananas. So you could either use so next up we're gonna mash up our bananas like potatoes would. So you could either use a masher or a fork to just mash up your potatoes. I mean not potatoes, but your bananas. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna add in 3/4 of a cup of honey. So that's 3/4 of a cup, or if you don't have that measurement, then you could use 12 tablespoons. So put that in now. Okay, so we got our honey in there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our fork from earlier that we used to mash the bananas. We're just gonna stir that in with our nice mixture here. It's gonna look like an apple filling that you would put in an apple pie. Another video coming soon, maybe, hopefully soon. Just gonna mash this up, stir it, and it's gonna look kind of like a consistency of baby food, which is not really that nice, but hey, we're gonna add in our other ingredients, so it's gonna be a lot better. So, just gonna stir that. Perfect. Next up, we're gonna add in 1 egg. So, put that in right now. So we got our egg in here, so now we're just gonna stir it up with the rest of our stuff. It's okay if you still have some chunks of banana in there. That's fine. Okay, sorry about that. So now we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Okay, and just like that, we have our vanilla extract in there. So I'm just gonna stir this up, the rest of the stuff. There isn't really a lot of dry ingredients in this one. It's only about 2-3 dry ingredients in this one. And no, there is no sugar in this recipe. Okay, that. So next up, we're gonna add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, so we got our 2 cups of flour. So now I'm just gonna keep stirring till we get like a bread kind of consistency. Or like a dough, you want to say, but not too thick, like a. Perfect. So we just got our flour done mixing up. So now we're gonna add in our one teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, so we got our baking soda in there. So now just gonna stir that in. Now don't get confused with the flour and the baking soda, because the baking soda is crucial to your bread. Well, I guess you know what we're trying to make, you know? It's a bread. Just like that. So now we're gonna Okay, so I put in mixed up our baking soda. So now I added a little bit of cinnamon in there. You don't have to, but I put a little bit of cinnamon in there just to add some flavor, and then a little bit of salt just to add, some more flavor. Okay, but next up on our list is, you can put some nuts in there if you want. I'm not gonna put any nuts in mine because, yeah, why not? And then, yeah, so now we're gonna wanna preheat our oven to 375 degrees. Okay, so you wanna grab one of your nice loaf pans. Then you wanna grab your cooking spray, and then you're just gonna spray the inside. Don't wanna overspray it, but you don't wanna underspray it. That should be good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting our dough inside of our tray. So we're just gonna go like this, pour it in, nice and steady. You wanna make sure it's even. Just gonna grab a spoon, help us out. Okay. Wanna try to make as little as possible. Also, if you don't have a cooking spray or cooking oil, then you could just use like a cooking oil, like a vegetable oil or grapeseed oil, and just like lather it up on the side of the pan or tray, whatever you're using. And you could also use this recipe to make muffins. I just don't know what the right time would be for that. You could, change it a bit. You could add some nuts in my recipe. See, you can always add things to the recipe that, I may think, no, that won't work, but hey, how do you think somebody invented chocolate chip cookies? It's not like they just, I have a recipe one day. No, you have to experiment. So that's why I like baking, because, you can just experiment with new things. Okay, so I'm almost done filling this up. Add in the final dough. Perfect, just like that. Okay. Scoop off the sides. I'll make sure that nothing's in the pan. Okay, so now we're gonna do, if yours is really uneven, then you can just help a bit by spreading out the dough, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now you're gonna wanna put this in the oven for about 50 to 55 minutes, and then, yeah, and hopefully your oven is already set to 375, and then you can put it in there for 50 to 55 minutes. So, I'll tell you guys when it's done. Welcome back. Okay, so the banana bread is out of the oven. So, without any further ado, this is the David's Bake and Take 100 subscriber special nice and hot banana bread. Let's go, guys. This thing looks so good, and yeah. So, look at that texture on it. So yeah, that's what it looks like to bake a banana bread. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this was like I know this video is pretty good. It's the best video you've ever seen. But hey, make sure to like the button down below to subscribe, hit the post notifications, and yeah, without any further ado, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, it was nice seeing you guys. Bye bye. Comment down below. 100 subscribers special. So bye.